And the magic machine tells me that I'm live. So I will trust and believe that I am indeed live and coming across the airwaves with enough audio clarity to get the message across. Tim Frey. First in the live chat. Gold medal onto you. Merry Christmas. May you choke on it. A kid. You're getting a little bit out of pocket. Get back in the line. Get naughty. Now's not the time, unless we also have Coda's mom. $17.76. Yo, man. Yo, Coda's mom. It has been a while since. Land of Lost Loves. Mario Heat covering the spread, both borders. Secret agents and spies dancing cheek to cheek. Warning, hitchhikers may be escaping convicts. Hey, you know how he's not Jewish? It's not pronounced Slenderman. Merry Christmas. I don't want to fight tonight. Plan D. I'm losing track. Folks, we had Tim Frey, gold medal onto you. YouTube, Coda's mom, 1776. Whew. One Coda's mom sent me on a rabbit hole. Silver medal, Mario Heat, gold medal for Twitch, Plan D, bronze for YouTube. We've got YouTube covered. We've got Jonaside, honorable mention. At Plan D, I'm just going to listen. Hey, sometimes that's all you need to do. And we've gone from 21 viewers to 11 to 8. Again, I start so strong. What am I not doing? I feel like I'm going to blame society. Then we go back up to 13. And then again, how do you, if the audience is turned away, then how would I get a rep? Then down to 13, down to 6. You can't keep the people happy. What am I doing? What am I not doing? Should I be like, okay, it's folks, it's Corey Good, David Wilcock, we're gonna bash her back. They're back in the news. They're doing pivotal crazy. You won't believe the things I've got to say about these knuckleheads and the thing they're doing. Go F yourselves. Mark, whatever the hell your name is, says I'm recovering from some kind of surgery. Well, we wish you a speedy recovery. Now get the hell out of here. No, that's something we've been workshopping for Christmas. Folks, if you don't know, For Halloween, watch a day, every day for Halloween to prove that you're the craziest horror movie fan because you're the baddest mofo horror movie fan that ever is. You're going to watch a horror movie every day for the month of October. There's so many horror Christmas movies now. We're going to do the same thing for December, but we're going to watch a horror Christmas movie. And because we're all doing it together, we're summing up all that psychic energy together to kill the trolls who accuse us of being high. No, we're not. We're just recovering from gynecomastia surgery. If it seems like we're high, you ever hear the expression, you're observing the world through rose-colored glasses? We're going to cut you a little slack because you're recovering from surgery. The medication, you're on pain medication. You're looking at the world on pain medication. So it seems like, see, it's a time for getting together and healing. Fist bump. Ebony and ivory. See? You watch a horror movie, a Christmas horror movie, especially every day leading up to Christmas. Well, that could be a problem. We'll take care of that. Tell your friends. Listen. That's what they said before the surgery. Listen. I have run the experiment a couple of times. Every time we run the experiments, we try to learn what has worked, what hasn't worked, what gets attention, what seems to rise and get some arousal out of the crowd. You try to also observe what seems or might seem to be counterproductive. You do this all and like any good scientist, you spend 99.9% of your time absolutely failing. You make your way to the men's bathroom. You deal with the pain of failure the only way you know how. You scroll an anonymous note on the wall, something childish like, Joni loves dick, something like this. For a good time, call Tim Frey, etc. I see you at Elriz16, but never on the first date. I'm only going to shout out those sort of things if they're on the back of imaginary Monopoly money delivered to my non-existent P.O. box in Casper, Wyoming. This night, we'll find some way to get together, my Riz. We'll figure it out. I'm here to be a deal maker, not a deal breaker, but I am here to break your heart. We're here to destroy Christmas so that it can come back better than it ever was before, because life is about getting involved. It's a participatory venture. It's a participatory sport. Don't sit there being boring and complain that the world has become bored. Activate, synthesize, and synergize. Get those neurons popping. Get those electrons activated. Wage war on Christmas if you are infuriated with having to be assaulted on a sensory overload basis. Make love to the decadence that is red, white, gold, and blue vomiting out of all public spaces in consumer orgy at the end of the capitalist nightmare. Celebrate the suffering. Make love to the disaster that is Christmas by watching a Christmas horror movie every day. And I will tell you, one of the things that I've learned is I lose the crowd when I explain how the gears work and how the machines operate. So I will only tell you that I know enough to hint at the mystery and tell you that behind the scenes, a little bit of the magic is operated on the patented technology of William S. Burroughs's and Brian Geeson's cut ups and poetry, occult technology. That's all I'll say about that. And I'll say to you that on today's day, oh, and also if you look on my YouTube channel here, though some of the backlog has been set to private, maybe it'll be set to public yet again, hidden in some secret spaces in plain public view, if you know how to look and what to do. On my role playing game channel, Blueberry Wolfbridge No Intro RPG, we incorporated the time travel technology with the role playing games. There has been some leak through and some bleed through some that are interested in what I have to say may be interested enough to go over to that other channel and take a look at some of those other videos if you're interested in some of the chrono magic and nostalgia loop theories and how they intersect. At the intersection of time travel technology, cut ups, and you and me, I could tell you that in 1995, on December 9th, two Christmas related TV specials aired. One, I believe, was for, where's my phone? Hold on. The hell did I put that goddamn thing? Hold on. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. One was for the TV show Walker, Texas Ranger. The other, I believe, was for the show. Oh, yes. Saved by the Bell. So we've been producing in preparation of today, for today, yesterday and today. I've been preparing cut ups specifically from the data available online from these two shows. Okay. So, first, let me just prep your brain. And then I'm just going to. Oh, Chanter, your hair's gone as long as mine. I love it. So handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. Let me find my original data set. Yeah, I've got all the data that I've saved without the, I've edited out all the hyperlinks and everything for all the TV specials from 1995. So if you join my Patreon, you don't even have to join for paying. You can join, as a free member. But if like 3 or 4, even 5 new people join my Patreon, even as free people, and say, "Hey, we joined," give us something. I'll start giving like for every new person that joins Patreon, I'll give out like a paragraph or an ID6 roll for something. Like I'll give something to the people. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, here we go. First, I'll give you like the original data. Oh, here we go. And all this stuff that they put up on the fan wiki, they put up as Creative Commons, so we're in the clear. Do 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 do. Like, comment, and subscribe. We have a lot of fun here. We try to have fun here. R.I.P. James Rink. God bless James Rink's family at this time. To lose someone, to lose loved ones during the holidays, it's a shame. It's a shame. To anyone else in the community that's dealing with problems of ill health, God bless you. I think my cat's trying to get in the room. Hold on one second. It's a message from God. Come on, buddy. It was the cat. We say prayers. They say prayers don't help those who don't. They've done studies, and the studies come back and say, well, prayers, for people that don't know that people are praying for them, don't do anything. And they say, well, that establishes that there's nothing to really anything supernatural. But then the studies also show that if people know that people are praying for them, that they do heal faster when they know that people are praying for them. So for the people in the community, know this. We pray for you. We pray that horrible Christmas energy be generated by us having a miserable time watching horrible Christmas movies, like, where bad things happen, and we pray for bad things to happen, horrible things, playing with manure, heavy metal, punk rock, we pray for negative things, but we pray for those negative things to be transmuted, through the power of magic, and black cats and stuff, you know what I mean, to magically heal you. Right? So if you're hearing me speak now, then you can know you're one of those people that for whom this magic is available. So if you're in pain or suffering due to anything, mental or physical, the magic is available for you. Blah. So we just prayed for you. So there you go. So now you know that people are praying for you. So there you go. So now it can get better for you. There you go. So anyway, December 9th, 1995, 30 years ago, this very night, the Christmas gift is the second Christmas episode of Saved by the Bell, The New Class, that aired on NBC on December 9th, 1995. Tommy, Jonathan Angel, helps a needy friend, Kristen Miller. Screech, Dustin Diamond, invites Mrs. Belding, Luann Gideon, and Zach, Eric Kalar, to the lodge for Christmas. That's all we know about that episode. Also on that night, December 9th, 1995, an episode called The Covenant is the first Christmas episode of the CBS drama Walker, Texas Ranger, produced and aired as the 11th episode of the show's 4th season. It was dedicated to Derek Morales, a gang leader who is trying to start a turf war, attempts to recruit one of Walker's karate students, Tommy Lopez, to his side. When Tommy refuses, the gang severely wounds his older brother, Ernesto, a former member of theirs, in a drive-by shooting, and frames a rival gang who then they had shot just moments previously for it. And Walker must stop the rival gang from retaliating and igniting the turf war, as well as prevent Tommy, who does fair use, transformative work. This stuff was originally published to a fan wiki under Creative Commons, I swear. And besides, I'm talking over it, transforming in it, goo goo gaga, comedy, interpretation. Ooh, did they do a good job? I don't know. This sounds interesting as I'm talking about it. And igniting the turf wars, yada yada, who decides to join Ernesto's old gang to get retribution for Tommy's shooting, not knowing that they are actually responsible for it, from throwing his life away in an act of misguided vengeance. Okay, so there you go. So those are the two. That's the two pieces. The BB blog. Yo! And Coda's mom knows BB blog. So there you go. I forget who Coda's mom is. Okay, so there you go. Coda's mom. $17.76. Oh my God. Check this out. Oh my God. I'll lose my mind. There you go. So check this out. So that's the information we're originally putting into the cut ups. So we're cutting up stuff that's originally from 30 years ago. And then we're turning that into our. Oh, you used to be Lisa C. There you go. Oh my God. Okay, long time no see. There you go. Now everything's coming into focus. Okay, there you go. So we have things like Retribution Angel, Lodge Gideon, Inside Lodge Gideon, Warm Fluorescent Wood Paneling, VH Film Grain Drift, Dustin's Get Episodes Play on Tube TV, Angel's Retribution Hangs Heavy as Eric and his brother stand near a fogged window, a single metallic Christmas bulb rests beside a cracked disposable camera. The mood is wounded, slow burn, atmospheric. So that was it, turning the ChatGPT, turning it into an AI prompt. But we also have things that are just pure cut ups. Hold on, let me think. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this was the one that I did today. So let me go ba ba ba. Oh no, wait. Got ba da 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 da. Okay, so the first thing I did was I took that whole string of data. Oh my god. Do you remember Arlo and the Christmas Tree CW? I absolutely do. There you go. Crazy, crazy stuff. So you get it to cut to totally just I got to cut up things and just like have the things just themselves. So we have an aired CBS drama field, December 9, 1995. Textures shaping a drive-by shooting frame. A former member in rival gang moments. Tommy refuses the recruit call. Walker Ranger presence preventing retaliating sparks. A Christmas Lodge gift glow across the new class. That's just it reconstructing things just from words from the data set, the word set. December Lodge scene. A December 1995 Christmas gift lodge scene frames a Saved Bell new class moment. Tommy Angel and a needy friend in a second episode atmosphere. Older brother Ernesto tension in a rival shot drama. A CBS Covenant glow igniting a turf war edge with misguided vengeance drifting through life. I believe, based on what I've seen and experienced, and I don't know how it works, I know what seems to work. What I've settled on seeming to work, and what I continue to study is chanting every day and reading the spiritual text every day. I continue to practice Commonwealth chanting, and my family, my whole family, my two children, and my immediate family, that's our religion. Though I don't promulgate the act of trying to convert people to it, that's what I still do. Tarot card reading, which I still do, and I do started to do semi professionally in 2025, and cut ups. That I think that this is saying that when you do this activity of cutting up the text, it seems that shit seems to happen, and that it's the act of other people and people collectively hearing and experiencing the broken word frequency transmission that is something about what we're doing. And as we go through this process, that's what I believe and I think we're looking at when we're looking at what's interesting and what's producing change and results. But it could just be looking at shapes in the clouds, and I'm completely fine with that because it's a gas. Totally cut up. When you just let the chips fall where they may and you let the words fall where they may, and it just turns into word salad. None. Dedicated Ernesto's Trying Christmas. None. CBS Bell. They, his frames list. Fourth Not Gang Tommy. Actually, the new Air Turf Vengeance, former Igniting Side Angel shows Texas Lopez, previously class leader rival, drive by life severely must dust and aired get episodes Retribution Angel. This episode wounds. Attempts Eric, who brother lodged Gideon, aired Covenant season America. Friend removed one in them, aired second. None invites decides produced. Shot it aired by Lowen. Was Ernesto Ranger just four and ganger stopped, joined shooting students. Away Miller, karate, Belding Walkers. Start older, member, helps Derek act and gift war recruit Zach. NBC saved 11th. Jonathan Tommy's Kelleher moments their first refuses Diamond. Morales drama walker duplicates Kristen Needy. And then you run it through the Chat GPT machine, trying to find some way to use the machine and not let the machine use you. So coming up with prompts like take the following text fragment and change it in the most minimal way possible in order to make it make sense with, rules of contemporary grammar, etc., something along these lines. Stabilized sense making version, minimal change. None. Dedicated Ernesto's trying Christmas. None. CBS Bell. They frame his list. The fourth. Not gang, Tommy, actually. The new class aired Turf Vengeance, former gang igniting side angel. The show's Texas Lopez, previously a class leader, faced rival drive-by life severely and must. Dustin aired get episodes, Retribution Angel, this episode's wounds. Attempts Eric, who, as brother in the lodge with Gideon, aired. The Covenant season in America removed one friend. In them aired the second, None. Invites, decides, produced, shot. It aired by Lewin, and Ernesto Ranger was just for it. And Ganger to stop, join, shooting. Students away, Miller, karate, Belding. Walker's start, older member helps. Derek, axe and gift war. Recruit Zach. NBC saved 11th Jonathan. Tommy's Kelleher. Moments. There's first. Refuses. Diamond Morales drama. Walker. Duplicates Kristen Needy. So, I know about Boards of Canada. They are great. So, I do believe it says that there are 11 people watching now. I do believe that if there are 11 people watching now, if there are 11 actual people that were paying attention, there are people that just have it on in the background because they love CW Chanter. They think of me as a personal friend. Good old CW Chanter. We ain't going to listen to this shit. He's waffling on again about some fucking nonsense about cut ups and ruining Christmas. And I don't know what's happening to the old dog. I'm recording him because this old jackass, I think there's something in here. We can probably do one of those channels about those lol cows. I think he's a real asshole, and we're going to be able to make some real good content out of him. But I know I'm going to have to watch the whole goddamn thing to do that. And I will watch the whole goddamn thing, but not now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play Dwarf Fortress or something because I was at work all day. You know what I mean? So I'll watch it on repeat. So editing out those people, whatever I mean, actual people are watching me now, to the degree that those people are actually tuned in, that we actually have ears, that we actually may have ears and eyes, that we actually have attention, had attention in those moments that those words were happening. That though that nonsense, if it's nonsense, that experiment was being run. The theory is that this data, like a Tibetan prayer wheel, spun. This data run across this magnetic tape run across the receptors, that is the trembling earballs and eye drums of the audience, is going to provide the ignition of some great working. Maybe it's true, maybe it's all just imagination. I do say that I'm happy to know, to whatever degree that we had any attention, I know that we had some attention. That's cool, Lisa. That's cool, man. I didn't say the attention had to be clear. I'll take the attention. I just said the attention is there. Dedicated Ernesto's Trying Christmas. CBS Bell, they frame his list. The fourth, not gang, Tommy, actually. The new class aired Turf Vengeance, former Igniting Side Angel. The show's Texas Lopez, previously a class leader, faced rival drive-by life severely. Ernesto's Trying Christmas, none, CBS Bell. They frame his list. The fourth, not gang, Tommy, actually. The new class aired Turf Vengeance, former Igniting Side Angel. The show's Texas Lopez, previously a class leader, faced rival drive-by life severely and must. Dustin aired Get Episodes, Retribution Angel. This episode's wounds attempts Eric Who as brother in the lodge with Gideon aired. The Covenant season in America removed one friend. In them aired the second. Invites, Decides, Produced, Shot. It aired by Luann and Ernesto Ranger just for it. And Gang are to stop, join shooting. Students away. Miller, Karate, Belding. Walker's start. Older member help. Derek acts in Gift War. Recruit Zach. NBC saved 11th. Jonathan. Tommy's Kelleher moments. Theirs first. Refuses. Diamond Morales drama. Walker. Duplicates. Kristen Needy. Corrected. Least transformative version. Dedicated. Ernesto's Trying Christmas. CBS Bell. They frame his list. The fourth. Not gang, Tommy, actually. The new class aired Turf Vengeance. Former Igniting Side Angel. The show's Texas Lopez, previously a class leader, faced rival drive-by life severely. Ernesto's Trying Christmas, none, CBS Bell. They frame his list. The fourth, not gang, Tommy actually. The new class aired Turf Vengeance, former Igniting Side Angel. The show's Texas Lopez, previously a class leader, faced rival drive-by, life severely and must. Dustin aired Get episodes, Retribution Angel. This episode's Wounds attempt Eric, who, as Brother in the Lodge with Gideon, aired. The Covenant season in America removed one friend. In them aired the second. Invites, Decides, produced, shot. It aired by Luann, and Ernesto Ranger was just for it. And Ganger to Stop, joined, shooting. Students Away, Miller, Karate, Belding, Walker Start, Older Member Helps. Derek Axe and Gift War, Recruit Zach. NBC Saved the 11th Jonathan. Tommy's Kelleher Moments, Theirs First, Refuse. Diamond Morales Drama, Walker, Duplicates, Christine, Needy. So, the theory is that when you cut into the past, a little bit of the future leaks out. I dare say, unfortunately, there was not a lot of Christmas in the cut up there, though we get what we get and we don't get upset, I think is probably the best policy. I thank you all for coming along this haphazard journey of a bungle along trip. We saw a lot of new names, though perchance some of them came from under a bridge. But hey, beggars can't be choosers when there ain't nothing left here but us losers at the tail end of ruination, desperate days, fucked up, terrible things are happening on Christmas Street. Ba-ba-da doo doo doo. And we've got from the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, because speaking of horrible Christmas movies, don't forget, it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. I have spoken. It's a Christmas movie. We get the ninth trump card, the Hermit. I haven't been around for as many live streams as I've wanted to, but I assure you, I have been hard at work at my path, this path of having myself a horrible, horrible Christmas. I've been watching the movies. I've been cutting up the cut ups. I've been keeping my journal. I've been keeping my list. As the master of ceremonies, C.W. Santaween, folks, it's not enough to like, comment, and subscribe. You got to stay engaged. You got to watch those community posts. You got to like, comment, and subscribe. You got to do all the things to all the, if you don't watch, if you don't engage, YouTube only sends my videos to a portion of my subscribers. If a portion of my subscribers don't watch the videos that of mine that get recommended to them, then YouTube won't even recommend my videos to other people that are in fact also subscribed to me. It's the way it goes. So if you want to see what's up with me, if you want to see what's going on with me, you can't just take it for granted that you're going to always get my videos recommended to you. You got to eat your vegetables. Or to extend the analogy and really ruin your Christmas. Ooh. Bad taste in the back of your carrot. Yodel, kosher, with the gluten free. Um, yeah, eat your CW Chanter. Watch those videos. You just might learn something. Might learn nothing. I might make you actually, in fact, it might be detrimental to you. You don't have that much. Come on, look outside. You've seen the headlines. You think we got long? Let's go out together. You know, just because we're not drinking from the same pitcher doesn't mean we can't enjoy the same Kool Aid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we've got Matt Plastic. Not seen any content from you in years. Good to see you back. Well, there you go. Talk about Shane the Ruiner again. It's why I'm here. Well then you've wasted your time. Though I will admit to being a little bit cheeky. I knew if I put something a little bit ruinacious in the title, I might. Where's Brandon Young? Oh, I don't know. I have a feeling he's around here somewhere. Can't keep away. Who wants to see my David Coverdale impersonation? Can't keep away. Oh, baby. Ah. In the still of the night, in the pale moonlight, right? You know what I mean? Like Nick Nolte can't get rid of Robert De Niro. Somehow, somewhere, I have a feeling that Brandon Young is with us where we speak. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's just my suspicions. Anyway, folks, you have been exposed. You have been exposed to mind virus. That's the theory. Is the theory fact? Will we see results? Between Carnival Barker, Black Magic Magician, and Prophet at the End of Time. I cast myself in the role of C.W. Santawine, and I say to you, if you do as I instruct you to do, if you watch a Christmas themed horror movie from now until New Year's Day, you will be engaging in this process known as C.W. Chanter's Horrible Christmas. If you engage in this process every time, if you enter into this space simply by engaging in this process and maintaining this energy by watching a Christmas themed horror movie every day until New Year's Day. Every time you listen to Christmas music of any variety and any sort, but especially terrible Christmas music that pains you to listen to, you'll be generating miraculous C.W. Chanter horrible Christmas energy that will bless you and grant you untold amazing power, and will be doubly granting power onto the community psychic energy ball. If you expose yourself to me during this time, my broadcasts, my community posts, 100-time double whammy power. 100-time double whammy power. If you have a hard time stomaching the Christmas energy, only makes it that much better. I say to you, catch the fever, catch the flow, catch the magic. Engage in the C.W. Chanter's Horrible Christmas. Do it. Get more people involved. Get more people to commit to watching a horror Christmas movie every day from now until New Year's. But be careful, because if you start to do it and then you break the oath, holy shit. Great, you put yourself in the harm, in the way of the big energy thing. This is all a bit Google thing, YouTube. This is like, we're all joking around here. This is like a LARP. It's a game. No, this is serious. No, this is real. Just chill. Okay? Relax. It's the comedy bit. Okay? But seriously, guys, right? On the level, 23 Skidoo. Black and white magic marker on the ground in squares. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati, Lady Gaga, Lady Goo, black and white squares on the floor. You know what to do. You know? James Roller Rank. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Play the Christmas record backwards. Christmas goes, Krampus goes up, Mr. Poo Poo style. South Park. South Park. Get it? Mm-hmm. Dabu 77. Dabu 77, like the kids say. Mm-hmm. Hello, Kurt Cobain. Heart-shaped box. Mm-hmm. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh. Oh. 23 Skidoo. I wash my hands of you. Never. Now listen, Then I'll start getting confused. Listen, okay, out of 5,000. I'll fall for it. Listen. Oh God. And there we go. Namaste. I love you. I love you. I love you. If nobody told you they loved you today, somebody just did. That's somebody's CW Chanter. There you go. There you go. Absolutely. Chasing ghosts. A very Merry Christmas, everyone. I will be back if, if, if the audience is there, if the engagement is there, I will be there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the description box below. What movies are you watching? What movies have you enjoyed? What movies do you recommend? And do you feel the effects of the flow? Do you feel and understand the methods and the meanings of the magic? Is it just the movies that we're watching? Or is there something about the collective unconscious and its mysterious moving methods that are doing something else? Or is it just a game that we're playing? I suppose we could dance if we want to. Yeah. I danced once, but my friends just left me behind. That's totally removed. That's not politically correct now, but at the time we just called him an imbecile. Stretch. No, I'm not going to. We're going to wrap it up. Love you, love you, love you. If nobody told you they loved you today, somebody just did. That somebody is CW Santa Wayne. Take a look at the description box below. Use the appropriate hashtags. For those that still have social media and use social media, tell people, hey, dickheads, you fucking weirdos, watch a horror movie every day from now until the end of the new year. And listen to this guy, CW Chanter, or nothing bad will happen. But just make it awkward and uncomfortable and really, really, really press the issue. You know, let's have that be our shtick. Let them know that we're really serious about it this time. Huh? That's my recommendation. But then again, you know what I mean? Bit of a vested interest. You know what I mean? Not really a neutral party. Wise man once said, be less service to self and more service to CW Chanter. Huh? Well, it's Christmas. If you don't like doing it for the Christmas, you do it for the holidays. Huh? My PayPal accepts donations in the name of Kwanzaa. What? What? It doesn't go both ways? Come on. What? I can't make that sort of joke? According to 23andMe, I'm 8%. What? I'm getting to, they're telling me no. They're telling me this. Cut it out. I've been, no, not that. It's been nice knowing you, is what I'm saying. And that wise man was Hitler. No, I'm kidding. It was Mussolini. Come on. Come on. I would never call Mussolini wise. Just. I'm kidding. It's more of a rational man. Come on. Come on. These are jokes. Useless, unnecessary jokes. They don't know it tangentially related to the core material. What am I doing? This serves no purpose. None of this serves any purpose. Merry Christmas. Okay. I'll possibly see you uh possibly at a gulag. You know what I mean? At the way things are going. Though things are in flux, you know what I mean? I could be cheering. You know what I mean? You never know. It's a toss up at this point. Anyway, hoping for the best. Though some of you are hate watchers, so it depends on what you're wishing for. Okay. Thank you. Well, it shows what you know. You're the one who thought that you were entertaining a dancing bear in your head. There you go. There you go. Gesundheit. There you go. Okay, folks. Listen. VSC Voon says, "Oh man, CW, I'm recalling your live streams of you playing dozens of 90s, 2000s old Christmas movies and shows and whatnot." There you go. We had many good times, many good times. So you never know. Listen, I sometimes lament putting so many of my live streams to private, but then I remember nobody watches archival footage on YouTube. Nobody does. But anyway, we're coming up at the hour mark, and we've been droning and waffling, and no one really needs that, especially at the end. It makes the video seem intimidating, I think, at the end to watch. It turns with video that could really essentially look like a 40-minute video, which someone might say, yeah, I could commit to that, into an hour and 20-minute video. People go, oh, I'm not good. That's crazy. So listen, I love you. I've already said it. So take care. Take care of each other. Hopefully, we'll do another one of these live streams. If not, I was at this point, I was supposed to be some sort of horrible apparition character, but I guess we'll get there. Watch more horrible Christmas movies, generate more horrible Christmas energy, and I'll lose my mind more. That was the theory. We'll see. Anyway, I love you. Peace. Destroy Christmas. Do it in my name. Recruit more people to destroy Christmas too by watching movies. This is how we'll do it. And it's a LARP. Google, YouTube algorithm. It's a game. But really do it, kids. Do it in my name. But it's a LARP. See? Now I'm untouchable. I'm like the Cobra Law, Cobra Commander, half a snake guy, but I'm real. Illuminati. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Ah, but I'm not because I'm saying, but it's a LARP. Mm, there you go. Good night and unpleasant dreams. Just like a horror host like Elvira might say. Mm-hmm. Superior. Patent pending. Ah. But if you recall, at the end I said, just kidding. LARPy LARPy. TM trademark. TM trademark. So at the end, because I was the guy that said TM trademark last, I trademarked the whole thing, including what he just said. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. No, well, it is now, and I'm the one who said it last. So there. That's not how it works. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And besides, it's how it works now because I'm outside of your jurisdiction, baby. I'm out here in the North Pole. I just saw a movie from 2015 where basically like an evil Santa Claus explains that because he's operating in the North Pole, that they couldn't kill him because like they had some sort of magic spell that required them to get him at some sort of midnight. And he was like, yeah, but he's like, I'm from the North Pole, so it's never fucking midnight for me. And it's like that I was like, jurisdiction. All rights reserved. Unstoppable. CW Santoine, alive on the scene. You know what I mean? Ah, doing this one. Doing this one. What was I saying about getting off the scene? Jesus. It works how you want it to work. That's how my motion ended. Santa has good lawyers. Case dismissed. I mean, I rest my case. Thank you. Peace. Now I'm out. Hopefully, we'll be back again with another live stream. Until then, on the days when I'm not live streaming, but I'm just putting up community posts, like little pictures like, hey, didn't do a live stream today, but I got a community post here, little picture. Instead of just having it be Tim Frey alone who puts a comment on, can we get more people commenting on these things? Teamwork makes the dream work. It's one thing if I'm asking you to give me like money on PayPal, or if I'm saying like join my Patreon for like a shit ton of money or whatever, which is not a lot of money. I mean, a shit ton of money is, but you know, I'm not asking for a shit ton of money. Like, it's the minimum amount of money to join Patreon to join my Patreon. But to just ask people to be like, hey man, put a comment up. Be like, I watched this movie. And it's not for me. I swear to God. This time I'm saying so that we can all be like, if the community post is the community post, so that people can be like, we are all, if it's like 4 people that are watching movies, it'll be 4 people that are watching movies. But the 4 people that are watching movies will be like, there are 4 other people that are watching movies. There are 5 other people that are watching movies. There are 6 other people that are, and I'll be able to be like, there are 6 other people that are watching movies. I know I'm watching a movie. You know that I'm watching a movie because I'm keep on putting up the posts or whatever. I know Tim Frey is going to comment on everything that I do because he's Brandon Young. Angel Heart is not a Christmas movie. Allegedly. Listen, I'm still trying to figure out if your if your avatar is Michael on the arrows. Oh my God. Listen, I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. But not only is this the last stream that of the tour, this is the last stream that we'll ever do. Now I'm doing Bowie. The hell's going on? We're out. We're done. 11 viewers. We're done. Peace be upon you. I love you all.